I remember seeing an interview with Dr. Ben Carson when I was like 6 or 7. He was a neuroscientist who had separated conjoined twins. It was fascinating because it was something I had never seen or thought about. From that point on, I knew I wanted to become a doctor. I continued to pursue this path, but came to a crossroad when I was ignored in class by a chemistry professor. Nobody was raising their hand in class but me, but she ignored me anyway. It felt terrible. I couldn't let that memory go. I didn't know what to do, but eventually I made the decision to leave. Once I transferred to Fort Valley State, I knew that I was in the right place. I was familiar with the professors, and it felt like a family affair. Dr. Mahmoud encouraged me to apply to an internship at Pacific Northwest National Laboratory, even though I didn't have the GPA at that time. In that moment, I didn't think I would be selected, but he must have seen some potential in me. He kept encouraging me to apply, and I finally said yes. I got the internship. I was able to understand what scientists really do. This was the moment that changed my life. I continued with research and ended up getting my PhD. I was the first in my family to do this, and it meant everything to me. Although my grandfather wasn't there for my college graduation, I was able to go back and look at one of my favorite pictures of him. He went hunting and brought back a deer that he processed in the yard. I wasn't thinking about the process. I just knew we always had a good meal. I can say he was a master of everything, including meat processing. It was always fun to see my family break down carcasses and make sausage. We love to sit around the table making jerky and burgers, smoking them on the grill. These processes are exactly what I'm exploring as a meat scientist. And I can confidently say that I am training the next generation of meat scientists. I never thought that this would be my career, but here we are. I expect the next 3 years to be bigger and better than ever. Students have chosen this path because of me, and I'm looking forward to opening doors and paving the way.